Hi, it's Mark from WinningSolutionsInc.com, and getting pretty close to the end of the day here on day 2, Tuesday, at the Microsoft Worldwide Partner Conference 2016 in Toronto. And this session was on a thing called DevOps. Now, for all our friends here who are interested in Access, which is most of the people who check out our videos, because we have this big website called MicrosoftAccessExpert.com, DevOps might not mean a whole lot to you. And particularly if you're just interested in outsourcing all of your application development to a third party, then it really doesn't mean a whole lot to you. But if you want to do some Access development in-house, or you're an Access developer or have an Access team inside your business or organization, DevOps is something to think about. So, of course, as with a lot of Microsoft stuff, it's targeted at a big business. And again, we target ourselves at small business and do some work for big business. But we love our small business customers, and we love Microsoft Access. So what does this DevOps thing mean? Well, it's kind of a methodology for development. And guess what? We've been doing it for years, so it's kind of funny that Microsoft is coming along to doing our way of development. And basically, to boil it down, it's delivering very fast. It's getting the application out there, getting users testing it, getting feedback, finding out from users what's important, working on that, not just following a set development strategy and doing it by the book and having the project take months and drag on and cost tens of thousands or millions of dollars. That's crazy. Small businesses can't afford that. In order to be successful with small businesses, WSI has to be able to do this very quick DevOps style of development that's cost effective, gets results, and gets the job done. And you know what? That can work in a big business too. It saves them a ton of money. But it's what makes it possible for small business. So it's kind of sad you go to an event like this and Microsoft doesn't even talk about how you can use this in a small business. And really, it takes really rapid development tools, because you might have to put the same amount of work or a similar amount of work into getting your app done for your small business as a bigger business does. You know, if you have the same number of forms and same number of reports, it doesn't make any difference whether it's used by 5 users or 5,000 users. You've got to get the same amount of programming done. So it comes down to who can do the programming most efficiently. So another thing this DevOps thing was about was kind of like learning how to do this, how to make this happen. And so one of the things that Microsoft partners do is they'll go out and they'll provide training at your site on how to do this type of development using Microsoft's sophisticated Visual Studio and using their big programming technologies like Xamarin and C# and VB.NET. But maybe you just want to do this with Access. And so we actually have had customers do this, where they just kind of fly or drive to our office, sit with our developer who's really experienced, people that just do Access, have done it day and night every day for more than 10 years, and can pick up on and help them with and really accelerate their process of doing their own internal Access development, take a lot of new concepts and learning back with them to finish their app, and then be able to reach back out to us when they get stuck. Now, the majority of our customers tend to prefer to just turn the whole project over to us and let us get it done, and that's fine. We are welcome to do that. But in this video, I really want to reach out to people who are, pretty serious, and this means you do some VBA and not just layout forms work, but it's just not something you do every day, and so you think you could really benefit from sitting with some people and working with some people who are very intensely into Access, who do VBA every day on hard projects and have seen a million different things and conquered a million different problems in Access. And so, if you think that it would be beneficial for you to work with some people like that, kind of bring your project in. Typically we don't go on site for those types of engagement because there's a lot of more expense in having us come to you, but we would consider doing that. But if you want to come to us and do your development at our shop, that's a lot cheaper, and you can then pick up some of these skills that we have, that we use to be so successful developing small to massive Access projects under an extremely tight budgets for relatively low amounts of money compared to developing in most other programming technologies. So if that's something you want to explore, come on over to our website, WinningSolutionsInc.com. You can call us on the phone, email us, contact us, live chat with us on the web, and we can talk some more about this and see if this would be a good fit, if we feel we could really add something to what you're trying to do. And if we think we can do that, we'll do some business, and if we can't, maybe we'll do some business in the future. So anyway, I appreciate you watching the video. Hope you're having a good day. Hope, if you're not, hope the rest of your day gets better. I'm going to go do a few more things here before things get shut down for the end of the day on Tuesday, because this is a big opportunity to be here at this event, and I want to make the most of it. So hope you liked the video. If you do, give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching, and check out the rest of the videos. Bye.